Okay, so I've been warned. What happens if I do laugh at the natives? Just outside Idaho Falls sits that sign. Warning, don't laugh at the natives. What do they do? I don't know. So, we're off to Wyoming, just right off that way. Weather's nice, no rain. Might run into some. But we'll keep our eyes peeled for bear, which I have seen a big old massive grizzly bear. That was cool. Got it on picture, but not video. But still proof. See any elk or deer or anything else that's cool. So let's see what we find today. These are the worst. Stoplights. They've basically replaced flag people. And now they put up stoplights to govern cars going back and forth. Luckily, this wasn't too long of a wait. I like that. We're about an hour outside of Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Beautiful drive. And luckily no snow so far on the roads. I'm gonna hit a car! Just kidding. Just kidding. So we're entering Victor, Idaho. Little town. Not a whole lot going on. But last night I got an email from my travel department alerting me that tens of thousands of people nationwide are in protest today and riots and blah blah blah. I'm just checking to see how Victor, Idaho is handling all the protests. So far, it's looking pretty scary. Thank you, travel department, for alerting me nationwide. Now, you are alerted. Beware of all the tens of thousands of rioters in your community. Things could get ugly. You've been warned. Underneath all those stickers is a welcome to Wyoming sign. Why do people do that? Why do they stick stickers on signs like that? How am I supposed to know that I just crossed over into Wyoming if I can't even read the sign because it's covered in stickers? In the words of that annoying little thing on Full House, how rude. Look at all the snow. Whew. It's 1st of May. Still got snow up here. In fact, we got snow down in the valley a couple days ago. On Friday, got some snow. So I'm sure, oh, guess what? It's actually snowing right now. Very, very light snow. So here we are in Jackson Hole. Look for tens of thousands of protesters. My travel department can't be wrong. There's one guy. I don't think he's protesting though. All right. Where are they? Where are the Wait, there they are. Both of them. Little protesters. And there's the cops to stop them. And there's the arch wall. Hey, copper! Huh, he's just going around making sure everybody's paid their parking thing. It's an old movie theater. That's really cool. I don't even think there's tens of thousands of people in Jackson Hole as it is. Hard to say. But I did find out today that Jackson Hole is only 103 years old. That's it. It was established in 1914. Not too shabby. We're on our way out of town, so gonna be going by the elk preserve. We'll see if there's any elk there. Chance of some wildlife. Like I said, I've only seen 2 deer, but went by them so fast, couldn't really stop. Sorry. We'll find something for you, I promise. There they were, protesters. There were like 50 of them. They were protesting by walking. Yeah, beats them blocking the road. Okay, so here's the elk refuge. Keep your eyes peeled for elk. I don't know where they're at. That's kind of a bum deal. We're out here when there's like hundreds of elk. It's very, very awesome. And like all the cars pull over to look at them because they've never seen an elk before. But then, oh wait, if you look here, look, there's a ram, or a mountain goat and some deer. Went by kind of fast. There's a protester. Yeah, nothing out there. Just sad. Just sad. I think there's something out there. Might just be rocks. Nope. Right out there are some buffalo. That's where the buffalo roam. So, I take that back. I have seen buffalo. Hopefully it showed up to where you can say you've seen them too. So I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. So right out there is a whole herd of elk. You can see them out there. See, I told you I'd find you some elk, and I delivered. You're welcome. Hopefully you can see them all right. Oh, trying to drive behind this slow Californian, cause like, oh elk, oh slow down, take pictures. Little do you know, you don't need to slow down to take pictures. Just have the person in the passenger seat do it all for you. You'll be just fine. I do need to be prepared to stop. Stop what? Taking pictures? Never. Look how much snow is up here. That is crazy. Just tons of snow. A lot of it looks fresh. Like, I don't see very many snowmobile tracks. I mean, there's a little, but man, it's May 1st. All this should be gone. I mean, look, some of it's even as high as the sign. Crazy. These mountains are so cool. They're all like jaggedy and rough and stuff. It's awesome. The crazy thing is, right on the other side of the mountain from the snow, we have this. Not a drop of snow. Or is it a flake? Not a flake of snow. Look at that. Bone dry and very cool looking. Just a totally different type of land. Landscape's completely different. It is so cool out here. Really makes you want to go hiking. Or if I had more time, I really need to get the drone out more now that it's not freezing. It's only 51 degrees. Isn't it pretty? Just the red rocks. Really reminds me of Utah. I also think it's cool how, like, you can see the rocks going up at a sideways slant, which is just cool because, like, you can see how, you know, ground starts off flat and then the earthquakes and shifting of the land has caused it to shoot upward. I think it's just cool. I don't know, I guess that's like a nerd thing to be excited about the shifting of the plates and the earth and things like that, but I guess call me a nerd. I like it. Alright, so now we're entering into the Sheridan, Wyoming area. Let's see if there's tens of thousands of people here. Well, there's a really cool old train right there. That is very cool. Alright, come to the downtown area. Keep your eye out. Luckily, I'm not going far into the town. So I'm going here for dinner. This place has got some pretty darn good food. So, I'm going to dinner. Hopefully a protest doesn't break out. But, have a good night, and hopefully no riots broke out where you were. Good night!